nice to see you again. So, it's been a long season. You've been in F2 now for 2 years. This is just your second year, and we have had some good offers for you from the F1 seat. You know, they might not be the most interesting in terms of development. Maybe a year more in F2 will be good for you. But anyways, we have some offers for you, and everyone wants to jump into to F1. Um, that's exactly what we're going to try to do. Okay. So the first offer, we have three offers. Okay, three offers. Actually, kind of four offers. But we will talk first a bit about the fourth offer, just because it is a reserve driver offer from Mercedes. So you know they have their drivers. They're like looking to get uh, some more drivers. Obviously with Hamilton leaving, uh, they look like they're going to get either Sainz or Antonelli. But this could also be, you know, one of the reasons why they would need a reserve driver that is reliable to be there. Obviously, if they get Sainz, no problem because they will have an experienced driver that probably wouldn't need to be replaced. But if they get Kimi and it doesn't go the way they plan it to go, they might need to replace them. And if you're there, you will capitalize on that offer. So economically, it's not the best. They're offering 2 million a year, which is for an F4 driver, for a reserve driver, is not bad. But yeah, could be better if you were a first, like not a reserve driver, you were actually like a driver. So yeah, they have a very good car. You're like entitled to go with like a lot of experience, especially in the simulator, with a good team in Silverstone. Yeah, you're an English team. You will do a lot of development for the car, but obviously you will be in the sidelines, and there are a lot of reserve drivers that unfortunately they don't get the chance. A lot, like I would say, most of them don't get the chance to go into an F1 car because people just kind of forget about them. So yeah, not amazing, I would say. Secondly, we have Ferrari. Yes, Ferrari have offered you a reserve driver seat, but they're bringing on Hamilton, and they have a clause basically. So basically, if the car doesn't work, it doesn't go fast. Basically, they will be looking to replace Hamilton for 2027, and that will be their chance to step in the team and make some progress there if you have been good enough for them as a reserve driver. Obviously, Leclerc is there. They're a good team. They're Ferrari. So it's up to you. It's a little bit less. The offer it's only 1 million, but at the end of the day, it might play out. It might not play out, but yeah, I wouldn't say this is the best offer to be honest for you. And we have two offers from teams that they don't really have the drivers lined up already settled for next year. One of them is Sauber. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. Hulkenberg has just signed. I know, but they're not sure about Bottas and Joe. They're looking to maybe Bottas is interested in Alpine, so it looks like he's going to go to Alpine. So at the end of the day, they have offered you a seat because they know that Bottas is going to go to Alpine, and because somebody's shit. So yeah, so good thing it's a main seat. You're going to be one of the 20 people driving an F1 car. That's nice if you ask me. You will be receiving 4 million, which is nice. On the lower end anyways, but it's not bad. I wish I earned 4 million, trying to get them points from time to time. That's the objective. More than 5 points a year would be good at their current stage, but obviously this is very hard because their car is the worst car there is. So maybe for you it's not super attractive. Anyways, it's more than nothing. So I would be advising you to go at least to take a look, to try. But obviously we had two more offers. We have two more offers. One has just arrived, so I will be telling you about the two other offers that we have. One of them is Williams. Williams, yes. Apparently, I mean, this is not like a new, but Logan Sergi is going to be kicked out. He's not going to be renewed because he's not been as consistent as he should have been. And I don't think he's the worst driver ever, but yeah, he's not, at the moment, he's not deserving of an F1 seat. Not at all. So, they've offered you a seat, 5 million a year. You will be driving alongside Alex. And that's a tough competition. That's a very tough competition. So you will be looking to get some points, basically. And to beat from time to time Alex Albon, I would say 2-3 times a year. That if you beat him 3 times a year, they will be happy. More than that will be an overachievement because Alex has been there already for like 3 years now, or 4 years. So yeah, he's very established. He knows what he's doing and he's fast. The car is decent. I mean, it's a car that is consistently fighting for points. So on the end today, it's better than Sauber, 100%. And yeah, Williams, in my opinion, they have a better project in the long term. So if you do well, it is more likely that in 2026 they're going to be better, a better car, mainly because they will have a Mercedes engine. And Mercedes engine seems to be very fast for the 2026 regulations. This is nothing confirmed, but it is what they say. So yeah, I would say this is a difficult task, but one that should be taken advantage of. And the other one, watch out, watch out. Aston Martin, yes, Aston Martin. Why would you say? Well, what they have offered is a 1 year reserve driver, and from there you will be like revised into the contract to get into the first team. The first team, the driver seat, basically. Why? Because they're not really, they just renewed the Stroll contract, but they're not really confident that they will make an improvement. He's been better. He's been better. I think he's a decent enough driver to be in F1. But Aston Martin is a team that has very high hopes, and they want the best drivers basically. They want to win. They want Alonso to win. Alonso wants to win, and they need someone that can develop a car alongside him. So yeah, they're not getting the most out of Lance because they have no benchmark for Alonso. So they want someone quick like you. What they have offered is, first of all, like the first year, as I said, is a reserve driver. It's just 1.5 million. But upon like the second year, if they get you in a seat, they will revise every year, by the way. So it's going to be 2025, 2026, 2027. Could be anytime. But you will be the next one to get a seat. You're short. So when Alonso leaves, that's not your seat. Okay? It's going to be another one. You're the second driver for them, not the first driver. That's important. And if you get into the main seat, you will receive 7 to 8 million. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but yeah, it's a very good project. They have a new engine coming up in 2026. Honda, they have a new everything basically new. Silverstone facilities, yeah, they have new mechanics. They're going to sign Adrian Newey, so they're going to be fast in 2026. I can assure you. They're going to be one of the top 3 teams for sure. For sure, yeah. There's no doubt about that. And Alonso, I think he knows. Although right now you might see them as maybe not being the best option just because they're going backwards with the development, but you have to think long term. They're getting a new wind tunnel. They're getting new everything, and Mercedes is going to help them with some parts of the car. So yeah, I would say you can choose either to go with this. So this would be a simulator driver, what they call. So basically a reserve driver with the simulation priority, or a main driver seat. So what do you choose? Also choose Williams. Yeah, okay, I can see that. I think they're in the middle. They're not about the project. They want to win. They're like a legit brand. Um, but they also have a decent enough car when you're maybe not so pressured to win against Alex or to get points, but maybe to just be consistent and get points from time to time. So yeah, I'm really happy because I think this is a good decision, of course. Yeah. By the way, do you know I have a fee? Yeah, I have a fee, of course. I have to eat. That's how it's a 10% of what you will earn. So it's you're going to earn like 5 million in Williams, so I will earn like 500,000. Yeah, yeah. That's with discount. I mean, I get you the seat, so I think it's worth it for you. So, what do you want? Do you want the seat or not? Okay, do you want the seat? Fair enough. Then, happy days. See you 2025, so we can talk a little bit more about what's coming. End of 2024, actually. Yeah, end of 2024. And good luck with Williams. I will now speak with Pauls just to see what he wants from you. And you will now go through like there's not only you for the seat. There's like one other driver. So you will have to be better than me, basically. Good luck, and let's see how that